Well, I think that was always the interesting thing about the original show is it worked on two levels. You know, when I was a kid, you did not understand any of the humor. Like this was serious. It's like, oh, Batman's got to stop this. It was even a little scary for some kids. And you watch it, it's like, how could anybody be scared? But you know, I hear people who, you know, like the clam episode where their foot is sticking out of the clam, and that was so traumatizing to like tons of kids. I mean, and you watch it, it's like that's traumatizing. Like they better not watch Batman nowadays. So I think this has that, you know, where I think there's a lot of humor, there's a lot of ridiculous humor, there's a lot of, you know, people saying ridiculous things, but I think if you're a 6-year-old or 7-year-old, you're going to watch it, and all the sort of the seriousness of the situation is going to be very, you know, is going to be there for you. So I think it is something you can watch, you know, with a family and work on a couple levels.
I mean, I hope there's enough new stuff in it to at least engage people who weren't familiar and give it a shot. And I hope there's enough homages to the original that they can feel it has credibility. To me, it feels like it straddles both lines, but you know, you never know. I think kids of a certain bent might like it. I mean, you know, I mean, I don't think every kid is wired to like a grim and dark thing. If that were the case, Teen Titans Go wouldn't be a huge hit. So, I mean, you know, it's like if they can like that, I have a feeling they'll be okay with this. So, you know, it has an irreverent tone to it as well. It'll be interesting because, again, if you're not familiar with the series, if you're not familiar with those comics, then it'd be interesting to be in a kid's head to see how do they perceive this. I'll find out. I'm going to sit with a real audience on Monday and see if they come streaming out of the, you know, they're like, get me the hell out of here. I'll know what happened.